When we believe the word of God, as we said yesterday, we are able to see clearly and hear clearly. That means there is clarity minister to us as we believe the word of God. Amoluwapelumi or Ladapo. We continue on what we've been talking about believe the word of God. When I believe the word of God, I see God Himself speaking to me. That is why in Deuteronomy 28, verse 1 again. Now it shall come to pass, if you diligently obey the voice of the Lord your God, to observe carefully all His commands, which I command you today. Now, we must be diligent in believing the word of God. When we are diligent in believing the word of God, we are diligent in trusting God totally. And when we trust God, we trust His entire being. That is His entire word, His entirety, His totality, His whole personality. That is when we believe and we are diligent in believing the word of God. The word of God to us is not just a word. It is a power and it is a force to propel us into what next for us to do. The word of God to us is not just a word. It is a power, it is a force to propel us into what next in our life, in God's calendar, in God's agenda for us. So we must believe, and we have been called to believe God, not to try His word. We have been called to believe God, not to try His word. I continue this tomorrow. Bye.